Hi, I'm Nahshon, and welcome to my channel. Let's draw some cartoons. I'll try to draw doodle aliens, I'll try to draw doodle monsters. Now I'm gonna teach you how to put all of those into a cartoon or a comic strip. Let's go. With any cartoon or comic strip, there needs to be a story. Everybody can tell a story, and everybody has a story to tell. You have a story to tell, I have a story to tell. Basically, anybody that can do anything creative or anybody that makes art or makes anything really, you have a story to tell. We all have a story to tell. So, with any story, there's a beginning, middle, and end. In comics, in comics, the visuals and the storytelling have to coexist into one big harmony. The beginning is all about introducing your character, what they want within the story, and the obstacles that they face, and how are they going to overcome those obstacles. The middle is all about your character coming up with a solution to those problems, but having obstacles along the way that stop them from getting to their ultimate goal. The end is all about them finding a way to solve the problem, and then the story is over. That's just to simplify it so you can better understand what I'm talking about. In order for any cartoon or comic strip that you draw or write and draw or come up with in your head, you're going to need characters. People that you give problems to and obstacles to, and you're going to have to figure out a way for them to solve them. Plus, characters are really fun to draw, so there's that. After you have your story and your characters, then you'll need to design them, which is the fun part. This part is so fun. This part is so fun. Let me show you some examples. When it comes to character design, you can start with the facial expressions or the poses. Kind of like these or these. Just so you're aware, I'm prepared to make a shitload of videos explaining how to do every single one of these things individually. So if you want that, just let me know and I'll do it. I'll get those done for you all. Or get those done for you if you're one person watching this video. So we got your story, we got your characters, and you've designed them. So let's work on panel size. Just like with all the other drawing videos on this channel, it's all about experimentation. You know me. I'm a huge advocate for artistic experimentation. So panels can either be squares or circles or triangles or stars. Basically any shape you want to, as long as you can fit a drawing in there. Again, let me show you some examples. Here's an example of a comic I drew of Sammy You don't have to do it like this, but this is just an example of what um, your comic can look like if you want it to be that. Again, you can do circles, squares. You can have it sideways. You can have it in portrait mode. You can have 2 pages front and back. So many possibilities. Now when it comes to cartoons, generally cartoons are one-panel comics that basically require you to do your best to tell a story using one image and one image only. And if you can do that, you've become a cartoonist. Actually, if you can draw in a cartoony style and you want to be a cartoonist and you want to draw in a cartoony style, then you're a cartoonist. However, yeah, the same rules for a comic strip are the same as for a cartoon. The only difference is you have one you have one panel to work with. They can either be a circle, square, triangle. Basically, again, if you can fit a drawing in it, they can be any type of shape you want. I will show you an example of a cartoon that I drew, which you can find on Instagram. This is an example of the cartoon that you can find on Instagram, and it's a good example of what I was talking about. A cartoon is basically you writing and drawing one image that tells a story. If you can do that, then you have your cartoon. And it can literally be about anything.